this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Today I'm doing another video on the battle minigame, and it's been a while. It's been too long. I have been going glide crazy recently in the minigame department, and a lot of people have been missing the battle minigame. I am one of the people that have missed playing the battle minigame, so I'm playing it again today. But as usual, I'm not playing it in the normal way. I have a little bit of a twist, a little bit of a change in the way that I'm going to play it. So this is the Magic Number Challenge, which is a bit of a weird name for a challenge. I came up with the name, but I did not come up with the challenge. The challenge was recommended to me by Dude Holio, which is an amazing name, and they said, how about the 3-item challenge, where you can only use 3 hotbar slots, excluding food. So basically, I'm only going to be using the first 3 slots in my hotbar, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't switch with them yet. But yeah, the 3 ones on the far left I'm going to use. Apart from food, I'm allowed to keep food in other places. That's what Dude Holio said, and he's the one who came up with the challenge. So anything that isn't in those first 3 hotbars, I'm not allowed to use, basically. So pretty simple challenge. It's going to be a challenging challenge, because it's basically a third of the amount of space that I have to carry items. Of course, armor is fine because armor doesn't go in your hotbar anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. So let's go and grab the shears and stuff here. So these are the 3 things that I can use. Anything not in those sections, I can't use. But of course, I can kind of shuffle things around and put them in my hotbar if I need to. But if they're not in there, then I can't use them in battle. Basically, that's the way it's going to go. So I'm just going to kind of be just throwing away anything that I don't need, just to kind of clear up space so I can kind of keep picking up new things and kind of switching them out. And hello Jesse. Meet me on the rooftop. I can knock him off. Go on, knock him off. Yay! I don't know why that's so satisfying. So this might be a good point to say, I've had another idea for a challenge, which I want to call the boop challenge, and you might be able to guess what that one's about, considering what just happened. I like the idea I can't win the game by actually taking anyone out by hurting them. I can only take people out by booping them off the edge of the level. And I think it'd be a really fun challenge. The problem is it would be really easy on some levels. Well, not really easy. It would be easier on some levels, but some levels, they don't... Ooh. Some levels don't really have very many big drops, so they would be the challenging ones. So it could work, but it would be a tricky one. So let me know what you think of that challenge. Is that challenge rubbish? Is it stupid? Or is it something that... No! How embarrassing! To be fair, I should have fallen off earlier in the round, but yeah, I kind of was able to just stay on. So, well, that was a rather embarrassing way to end the round, but still rather a funny way to end the round. So, right, let's kind of head in the video until the next round is about to begin, and hopefully I can do better. Surely I can't do worse. Okay, welcome back. This time I voted for a map where there aren't any places that you can drop off to your death. So hopefully I'm going to be able to do a little bit better this round than I did on the last round. That was embarrassing. Ooh! Oh no! Bows and arrows! Bows and arrows are going to be really bad. Right, I can use this invisibility because it's in that slot. So let's have that now. See... Arrows, I guess I can't use arrows unless they're in that slot as well. So let's have, the apple doesn't matter. I can move that. So let's have just a harming potion and just a bow. But this means that's kind of 2 of my slots are basically taken up on just the bow and arrow. So yeah, bows and arrows aren't actually kind of as good as they used to be. I mean, they're still good, but it just kind of takes up over half of the space that I have to hold things, doesn't it? So I guess what I really want then is just a sword or like an axe or something, and then the bow and arrow. That's going to be kind of the best scenario for me, because this one harming potion isn't going to get me very far, but I could hopefully splash them with that and finish them off with the bow if someone does end up coming to attack me. I can see there's a chest on the top of this chandelier, and hello! Can I boop him off? Just boop him off. Just leave me alone. Is this the guy who I booped off last time? No, that was Jesse, wasn't it, last time? Oh, are we just going to have a punching battle? There we go. He's fallen down there. I wasn't trying to attack him. I was just trying to get to this stuff. And there was a... Oh, no, I didn't grab it, but there was a shovel here. So there we go. Diamond shovel, bow and arrow. They're the only things that I can use. I got a few more extra arrows as well. So tell you what, let's just throw the rest of this stuff inside of here. Someone is going to have a good day if they if they end up looking inside of that chest. And did that chest just refill? No, that would have been very handy if that chest refilled. I know this person, they're still down here. They're still loitering. Where are you going? Let me just watch and see what this person does for a bit. They have no idea I'm here. They're just chilling out. Oh, hello. Have they seen me? I think I just scared them. I think they just turned around and saw me and decided to run away and panic. Right, there we go. I took them out. I can grab their food. The food is the good thing. I'm glad that dude Holio kind of said that I'm allowed to keep the food separate, because then, you know, the food would be taking up almost my entire slot and things would be even more difficult. But at the moment, I can just kind of use these 3 things. I got some good armor on, though. This is certainly going better than the last round. And is that an enemy? They're just standing really still. Oh, they are. Oh, they're running in the other direction. I thought that was like an armor stand or something for a second. They were just standing so perfectly still. It's quite a good way to camouflage, actually. If you just stand completely still, then, you know, I might not know that you're actually there. And oh, look, I knocked them down. I hit them with an arrow and they kind of panicked and ended up falling down. Are they still here, or have they ran away? Oh, where did they go? Did they go back up again? They might be up above me somewhere. I didn't see where they went. I think they're long gone from me. And this is my least favorite room in the entire place, by the way, because there's cake on the table. And you might be thinking, Stampy, why do you not like the fact there's cake on the table? It's because you can't eat it. There's cake there, but it's like teasing cake. It's like fake cake that you can't actually eat. It's like the worst kind of cake. Anyway, this bow and arrow battle isn't going to go very well for me, seeing as they have fire arrows. So let's not carry on engaging in that. Let's just kind of stay back. Let my health go up a little bit. Then let's go and try and get in close with the shovel. I have much better armor than them, which is kind of the good thing. So hopefully I can kind of just take the damage, and there we go. Take them out that way, and now I can upgrade my bow to an enchanted bow. Oh, I think they were running out of arrows. I don't think they had any arrows left. That's why they decided to back off, because they could have probably got me then there otherwise. If they kind of carried on in that bow and arrow fight, because their accuracy was pretty good, and they had the better bow, they probably could have ended up winning. Now, this is going to be a horrible moment now, because look, there's loads of chests that are refilled in the middle here, but I'm not going to be able to grab much of it because I can't have anything else extra. I guess I can grab a bit more food. More arrows would be something that would be very lovely, especially now I got the enchanted bow. But oh, we're in the showdown. We're in the showdown already. Right, where are they? Where are they? Okay, there's someone up there. Oh, they're both over in this direction. Are they fighting each other? Hopefully they're not teamed up. They don't seem to be too close. Oh, I think this one was running away from the other one. They may be weak. Let's go and see if I can finish off this person and then kind of go 1v1 against the other person. I just don't want to get snuck up on during this fight. And oh, there's some arrows. I got some arrows down here. I got loads of stuff. I can't use any of that though, but I was able to get the arrows. I feel like I've done quite a lot of damage. So if the time does run out, hopefully I'm going to win by that. If you don't know, once the time in the round ends, whoever does the most damage wins if there's 2 people still alive. And is that person playing? Are they just... I think they're just chilling out there. Right, let's just see if I can just shoot a few arrows and finish it off. I think they froze. I think they panicked because they're in the final showdown and they froze with fright, and I was able to win. So there we go. One very embarrassing failure and one pretty convincing victory. So the next game's going to be important because this is where we're going to see whether I'm going to be in the majority winning or in the majority losing. So hopefully it's going to be in the majority winning. So yeah, let's start the third round. Okay, welcome back. We are now playing on the Festive map, and it feels really weird playing it now because it's really, really hot right now, right in the middle of summer. I am here boiling as I'm playing this game, and there's snow and ice everywhere and snowbed and all sorts, so a bit of a bizarre map to be playing right now, but oh well. Oh, that was a poison potion. Didn't even realize that was a poison potion. Right. Oh, well, hello. No. Okay, poison. And then let's wait for that poison to go. And then I'll use my next poison. They're both in the slot. And then I can hopefully run in with the shovel. And oh, here's the Jesse again. I think they had immediate regret. They kind of ran into me. And they, almost the second they ran into me, decided to back off. And there's some arrows down here. I can't use them. I can't fire my bow yet because my arrows are not in the third inventory slot. I can only have food not in that inventory slot that I can use. But there we go. I now have an iron shovel, a little bit of armor, and I also have some food on me as well. So let's just go and get rid of all of this stuff so I don't get tempted to accidentally use something that I'm not allowed to use. There's a chest right out here on the reindeer runway, and let's go and grab the armor. We can put the new armor on, and yeah, let's go and roam around then. There's a lot more people now. I don't know if you've noticed, but the game's really filled up compared to the last game. We are playing with a max of, I think it's 18 players. I think we can play up to, or 16 players maybe. Basically, a lot of players. So, and as you can see, people are continually joining. I quite like it like this because in the first game there wasn't too many people, but like every game there's just a few more people have joined, and it's kind of like gradually increasing the difficulty is kind of what it's like. We're just, obviously the more people are, the more people there are for you to need to take out and people to take you out. So it kind of, the difficulty gradually increases the more games that I play. So there's still a lot of people left. No one seems to be hanging around in this area. Let's go and have a little look down in the center and see if there's anyone around there. The bow and arrow is really good on the ice because you can kind of keep just knocking people back and then they can't get you, and you can take them out that way. But here we go. I can get an ambush. They don't know I'm here. They're running down into the cave. Oh, there we go. I can get them caught. So I do have a knockback shovel, which can sometimes actually make it more difficult to take people out because you run in to try and get them, then you knock them back, and then you can't reach them anymore. So sometimes the knockback stuff isn't actually as good as the other stuff. But there's someone else here. Once again, I am sneaking up on them. This is why you need to always have your head on a swivel when you're playing this game, because otherwise evil stampy cats like me can sneak up on you and take you out when you're looking in a chest. Like, looking in a chest is always the most dangerous thing you can do in this game. I don't even know what's going on with this armor, by the way. I don't know if there's armor on the floor which is better than what I have or not better, but I look like a big happy snowman, and that's kind of what I mainly care about. So I'm going to keep all of this armor on me. Right then, let's go back up to the top then. And once again, I kind of just want to throw everything down, so I'm only using the first 3 again. And let's go and have a little look up here and see what else we can find. Well, we found another chest for starters. Oh, more arrows. There we go. This is probably going to be enough arrows that I'm going to need. And look how many people are in the game now. Look at this. Look how many people are playing. So a lot of them have only just joined, so they're going to be joining in the next round. But there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left in this game, including me. So 4 opponents for me to try and defeat in order to be able to win this challenge. I was able to grab a few more of the arrows as well. So let's kind of chill out in the center then. Oh, wait a minute. There's someone over here. Can you see them? Look at that person just chilling out on top of the giant candy cane. Let me try and show you what I said about the bow and arrow. So let's let them get a little bit closer. No, I think I upset them. I think they were punching the ground in frustration. I was hoping they were going to chase me, then I could keep booping them back. To be fair, I have the diamond shovel as well, which is really great for knocking people back as well. So I got a lot of things that's just going to help me survive. I can kind of keep knocking people away if they are doing a lot of damage against me. And I saw they were trying to use a bow and arrow, so I kind of start strafing. If you kind of just zigzag to the left and right, it's amazing how much people just can't hit you. Like, if you just kind of went in a fight, rather than just running at them and just kind of swinging your weapon, like, if you just kind of sidestep around a little bit and kind of move about, then people really struggle to be able to hit you, because not a lot of people do that. So a lot of people don't expect you to be doing that. Let me try and give you an example. Is this person... Okay, I think this person's just chilling out here. There's a lot of people just falling asleep while they're playing. I don't know if this game isn't engaging them, but a lot of people just literally falling asleep on their controller while they're playing this. Once again, though, I was able to sneak up on this person here. I don't know how, seeing as it's the showdown and they saw the big name above my head. Can I get them? Oh, I think they're stuck in a corner. I don't think there's anywhere for them to go. Oh, there is a little hidey hole down this way that they can try and run to, but I don't think this is going to end very well for them, to be honest. And then there's only one other person left in the game, so unless they did loads of damage, I was able to win. So tell you what, seeing as I've won 2 out of the 3 games so far, I am going to step up the difficulty. I am going to change the challenge slightly. And now, I'm going to say I can only use 3 slots for anything, including food. So food is going to... Oh, what's going on here? What's going on with the grass? Why is the grass grey? Is grey grass a thing now? I didn't know grey. Is this a biome? Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. So, yeah, from now on, food counts as my 3 inventory slots. So I can literally only use things that are in these 3 inventory slots. And yeah, that's going to be the way I'm going to need to play for this round, which means I'm going to have even less weapons and stuff because I'm going to have all of my food in there as well. So, not sure how well this is going to go, because it was a pretty challenging challenge already. And now I'm going to have even less stuff that I can carry around with me. And let's just vote for a map I like. Let's go for Shipyard. It's definitely one of my favorite maps. I don't know if I'm going to end up get it. I generally just vote to make sure we don't get Shrunk because I get so fed up of playing Shrunk again and again and again. Like, I get it. People like Shrunk. If you like Shrunk, it's fine to like Shrunk. It looks like we're playing the Halloween one now. Why are we playing Christmas and Halloween maps? It's the middle of the summer. It feels so weird. I mean, this isn't as strange as the one that was covered in ice everywhere, I guess. So right then, oh, this is gonna be so tricky. Okay, so here we go. I got my 2 pieces of food and I got an axe. So this is an okay starter. So I think I'm not gonna be able to take a melee weapon and a bow and arrow with me. So I think that's just gonna take up too much space in my inventory. I think I'm gonna need to commit to either because it's going to be tricky because I generally like to have a lot of food because food is one of the things you always want to not run out of because if you do, then you're pretty much done for. It doesn't matter how good your armor is. You could have 5 diamond swords. If you got no food, you're not going to win. So I always like to have loads of food, but it might have to be a point where I decide between either having apples or pork chops and just hope that I get enough of them that are going to be okay. But let's see if we can get this person. I feel like I've bullied this person. I keep running into this same Jesse right at the start of every round, and I didn't go straight after him then. I tried to be nice, but I mean, it's the game of the game. I mean, you've got to take people out because if you end up teaming up with people and stuff, then it's kind of not fair on the other people in the game, really, because, you know, if you team up with one person and then that kind of disadvantages everyone else. So I generally just have the rule of go after everyone and have fun is kind of my rule. So, okay, armor by the looks of things. I don't even know where we live this armor. Okay, oh, iron. So that's iron. I got, some pretty okay armor. There is some leather stuff in there, but apart from that, it's pretty decent. I got this shovel, which is good. I'm not going to take the bow. I don't think there's any point in me taking that bow. It's just going to take up too much room in my inventory. So let's just try and keep it like this and see if I've got enough stuff to be able to take some people out. And whoa, speaking of people, God, they're everywhere. I might be able to hit this guy in the goop. Can I hit them in the goop? If I get around to this side, I might be able to send them flying into the goop. Oh, so close. I fired them. Oh, they fell in the goop. I fired them over the goop and they didn't know where they were. And then they ended up falling in the goop. Right, let's see if I can get them in the goop, into the goop. Oh, I hit them over the goop as well. God, this knockback shovel is just too effective. I try and knock them in the goop. They go over the goop. It's crazy. And if you don't know what the goop is, it's basically just lava. It's basically just lava down here, but it looks like goop in this because it's all green and goopy. And hello, Power Rangers sneaking up behind me over here. Maybe I should calm down a little bit. I'm getting a bit excited here. I'm running it a little bit too aggressively, and I don't want to end up getting surrounded by loads of people. So there we go. Power Ranger down. Let's go and grab some extra food. And oh, hello. This guy's moving in. Right, let me show you the strafe tactic. So just kind of go around to the side like this and make it hard for them to hit you. It's a little bit laggy, which is making it a bit more difficult. I don't know who's winning this fight. I can't hit him. There we go. Now it's finally allowing me to hit him, and I was able to take him out. That was a bit of a weird example just because the game was lagging all over the place, but that's generally what you want to do. Just kind of keep going in a circle around them, and then it makes it really hard for them to be able to hit you. Right, there's only one person left, so I'm sacrificing apples. Apples, you are no longer going to be part of my 3 items. It's going to be the shovel, the TNT, and the pork chops. I am going in aggressive for this last battle here. So where are they? They're not in the middle. And there are chests available in the middle. It's always risky pushing into the middle, especially as I could get fired into the goop. The showdown hasn't started yet, so I have no idea where the other player is. And there are a little hidey holes. It's not a particularly open... Oh, they're right there. I'm just completely blind. They're standing right here. Right, well, I have the TNT. It looks like it's the same very tired player has just fallen asleep. So let's put the TNT right away before something disastrous happens. And there we go! I won! Not a very heroic way to win. Oh, I did get a trophy, though. I have become the master. You heard it. You heard what the game said. I have now become the master. Right then, let's have one more go then. One more go with the challenge. And tell you what, seeing as it's going to be the final round, I'm probably not going to win. 2 only. The magic number challenge is over. I completed the magic number challenge. Now we're doing the the number 2 challenge. I won't put that in the title, but this is now, I've just created it right now, the number 2 challenge. Don't think too much into the name. I can only use 2 inventory slots, including for my food. So basically, I can have food and something else as the only inventory slots. I'm not going to win. Look how many people are in the game. There's no way I'm going to be able to defeat all of these people by just doing the number 2 challenge. So let's see how this is going to go then. Probably badly, but let's go and vote for a map then. What are people going for? Don't vote for Halloween again. Don't vote for Halloween again. And what was the other map someone had voted for? Someone had voted for Capital. And I was too slow. Right. Halloween Take 2 again. This is what always happens. Whenever there's a new map that comes out, I'll be trying to play the new map, and everyone will just vote for the same map again and again and again. It's usually Shrunk. This time it seems to be Halloween. It's so hard to end up playing the map you actually want to play. Right, okay, I did get a diamond sword. And that's not going to last me very long. And 4 pork chops. So I can only use snowballs right now and apples and stuff. So this might actually be okay just to keep people back from me at the beginning if they try and climb up the ladder after me. It looks like I'm going to be relatively safe up here for now. So let's get the diamond sword. And then the pork chops and the apples. For now, no, I only have 2 things, don't I? So, diamond sword and pork chops. They're the 2 things that I'm allowed to use. Anything else in my inventory is just there to look pretty. Let's get it. There we go. This is what I was after. A more reliable weapon. The diamond sword would have been lovely, but yeah, it wouldn't have lasted very long. I would hit someone twice with it and it would end up breaking. So I guess I got the diamond shovel. So this is actually okay. This isn't actually too bad. And I got a decent amount of food, and armor situation is looking adequate. Not optimal, but adequate. But oh no. Do we have teamers? Are these? I think these are teamers. I think these are teamers. They would have been attacking each other otherwise, wouldn't they? Let's go for the old knock them off the ladder strategy then. It's kind of the best way to deal with people that are teamed up. And this is why I don't team up, because this isn't fun for me now. It's not fun for me now because there's 2 people going after me, and it's not fair because like I'm probably going to fail here if they weren't too scared of me and ran away. So that is the reason why. Like a lot of people have a go at me saying, Stampy, why are you so mean? There's all of these people that want to be friends of you and team up, and then you just go and take them out. That is the reason why, because I was just kind of on the other end of it there. It looks like a few people are being gooped. A few people have been knocked down into there. There's nothing really in there that I can grab since I don't have any more room. Let's see if I can just go and take out a few of these stragglers that don't seem to have very much. I kind of want to build up my supply of armor, because armor's good because I can have as much armor as I want, because that doesn't take up any of my quick select slots. So let's go after this. I think this is Atlas, or is it people? No, I think that's I'm not sure who that is. That's one of the robots from Portal, though. I was able to take them out. I kind of just want leggings is the big thing. I know, I think these were the ones that were teamed up earlier, I believe. I recognize that chest head anywhere. I think that's one of the people that are teamed up. Did I just take out the other person they were teamed up with? Maybe they kind of ended up going too far apart and it didn't end up working out very well with them. But all right then, let's keep on going. Oh, no. Ooh, I thought they're going to fall in the goop. This is risky chasing around the goop here, because I could get very easily knocked in. I am going to keep my back against the wall here. It's so annoying because I have a bow. But I'm not allowed to use it. Let's just like annoy them, and let's just throw everything in the lava, and they're going to think I'm crazy for wasting everything. No, they're going after me. No, they were really weak. Why did they chase me down then? They were really weak. There's someone else who seems to be very lazy here and has just fallen asleep in the middle of the game. Let's pop them in the goop, shall we, while we're going. And there's 3 people left in the game now for me to be able to take out. I can't believe how well this is going, considering I'm only using 2 of my inventory slots, one of which is required for food. This is absolutely crazy. So I would like to get some more pork chops, because you'll be amazed how quickly those pork chops will disappear when I'm sprinting around the map looking for people. And oh, I don't need to sprint around too much looking for people. It looks like I found people. Let's let them carry on. I don't want to get in the way of their fight, because we can just let them get each other weak, and then once one's taken out, I can hopefully run in and just finish off the other person. That's the standard strategy for that situation. A lot of people would see that and just run in immediately and attack them. There's no point. If they're hurting each other, they're doing half the work for you. Let them get each other weak, then you can run in and steal the glory. Once again, it's not a heroic way to play, but it gets the job done. Right, let's just go and get rid of all of this stuff, which I'm not allowed to carry with me. This hurts me as much as it does for you watching, by the way, just throwing away all of this really good stuff, especially the bow and arrow. You know I love using my bow and arrows. Right. The big question, is the last person in the game awake, is the big thing that I want to know about. Don't even know why I'm looking in these chests, considering I can't even really take anything from them. It looks like they're awake. Okay, it looks like we're going to have a proper final showdown. Let's save those pork chops then, in case... Actually, there's no point really. There's only 30 seconds left in the game. Well, I think if they run away... I think I'm going to win anyway. Like, a good tip is if you are in the final round and you don't feel like you've done much damage, you might as well go in. Even if you think they've got better stuff, you might be surprised for how well it goes, because I think I might have won there anyway, because I did a lot of damage. If they include booping people into the lava as well, this isn't actually going very well for me here. Let's back off a little bit and then charge in, and then I need to go to the side so they can't hit me. Oh, this is going really badly, actually. Oh, no, I've only got 1.5 hearts. No, I've got to get them. Yes! I only had 1.5 hearts, but I was able to win. I am the number 2 champion. Yay! So there we go. That was the magic number challenge and the number 2 challenge as well. That was a lot of fun. Feel free to give the challenge a go yourself. As always, feel free to suggest a challenge in the comments, just like Dude Holio did, and I may do a video on it in the future. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!